I hope this doesn't come across selfish, but I love words on a page. Putting a thought inside a book, inside your smartphone or on the computer, and coming back a different day, and all of a sudden you realize, wait a second, whoa, those words that hit me a couple of days ago are still very much vibrant inside my mind, body, and soul. Words on a page. It's like you look at them and you say, I know you. And they say, I know you too. You want to go for a walk? Let's build something. Like maybe a book, a song, a movie, a television show. Yeah, some good binge watching. It all starts with words. Somebody has to plant those things inside a book or a computer for us, the receiver, to be entertained, to learn from, to create with. Words on a page. I got you. You got me. Let's do something. Let's find a place where we can listen to each other's dreams. Hey, it's Arrow. This is The Choice. This is what I was writing while the sun was waking up on a brilliant new day. Today we're reading from May 5th, 2023. These words came to me yesterday while in prayer. We can only see what's before us. Everything else is assumption. Let me say that again. We can only see what's before us. Everything else is assumption. Words from a prayer. And I had to put them inside my writing pages. Handed to my heart while speaking of accepting change. Staying focused on the expectations and how we are empowered to move forward. Being available to this thing called the present. It teaches the heart to be more available. Because there's more to learn about what's right now than what's already happened. Now, I'm no different than anybody else. I find great pleasure in reflecting on events and moments that have already been lived out. I love a great flashback, but I don't live in them. I don't depend on them. Good or bad, you get away for stepping away, but just for a moment. It's no place to truly live. It's like regurgitating and re-devouring all in the same note. I spent some time with Bob Crawford from the Avett Brothers recently. I love his quote. History doesn't repeat itself. Humans don't change. We can only see what's before us. Everything else is assumption. After putting that particular thought inside this daily writing today, suddenly I had a different vision of what that quote was about. Let me say it again. We can only see what's before us. Everything else is assumption. And we're talking about living in the presence of right now. What is in front of you right now? What is before you? And all of a sudden, my mind said, whoa, hold on. We can only see what's before us. Everything else is assumption. How did you get here? In this moment of now, there was a life, there were events and activities before you got to this moment of now. We can only see what's before us. Everything else is assumption. Therefore, why don't we live in the present? Why are people afraid of being in the right now? It's because how we got here is the trouble. It's the moment. It's I'm comfortable where I am. I don't want to leave this place. I am convinced that we are forced out of our mother's wombs. Get out! Get out! Her body says, I don't need you anymore. Your time is up. Get out of this womb. But I'm comfortable. I'm having a good time in here. I got food. I can hear music. Man, I'm warm. And you're asking me to get out? Yeah. We can only see what's before us. Of course we can. We can see our memories. We can see our activities and events. We can live in that moment of, oh my God, or, oh my God, I fear so much. Everything else is assumption. I have plans today, but that doesn't mean they're going to go as I have planned them. We only have assumption. Do you invest in it, or do you go back to your mother's womb? I'm Arrow, and that's what I was writing while the sun was waking up on a brilliant new day.